What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. My name, of course, is Kyle Lemon, and today we are going to be doing what is behind me, this flying saucer looking an automatic creeper farm. Yes, creepers are aliens and they came down to give us gunpowder. Anyway, this is what you're going to need to build this thing in survival. So go ahead, pause the screen, gather this stuff up, and when you're ready, come back to this video. Alright, me and my assistant here are ready to start if you are. Come on, everyone. Go ahead wherever you want to place your chests, place them, and then behind those, we're going to put 9 hoppers in a square pattern. And on top of these hoppers, we're going to put our campfires. Now, these are going to be lit at the end of the farm, but we can go ahead and put them out now if you want. They're just kind of annoying, so... Next, we can go ahead and build out our blocks around the campfires, not over them. And then we can build that up 2 more blocks high. I do apologize about the lighting. It seems like one of my mods is messing with my replay mod, but that'll be fixed next video. Next, we can come out 2 more blocks on all sides, except for the corners. You don't got to fill those in. Make a little plus symbol. And then on the outside edges of those, we can go ahead and build up 3 blocks high. Now we can go ahead, go down in the center, put a temporary block there, and put our fence gates there. You don't have to put 9 fence gates. Go ahead, break the one in the middle, and break the temporary block. Now we can go ahead and open all 8 fence gates. Then we can go ahead in each corner of this little plus down here, put a bucket of water. And then we can go ahead and around the fence gates on the same level as that top layer of building blocks, build a 5x5 hole here. This is where our snow golems are going to go. And then we can go ahead and actually put slabs on the lower level of that in a U pattern. And then in the 2 blocks left, we'll put a bed there. Then we can go ahead and add our fences, put them all around the edges of those slabs, not in the middle. This is where our snow golems are going to stand. And then we can put 2 more on the outsides, like a plus sign, and put more in the middle. This is going to form holes so that our snow golems can stand in there and shoot the creepers. And then we can just put trapdoors over the holes of the water so that once we close these trapdoors, the creepers pathfinding AI will think that the trapdoors are solid blocks, but they are not solid blocks, and they will fall straight in the water and be killed for us. And we can go ahead and open our trapdoors now. And then we can take our buttons and put them on the extra blocks right by the bed. This is just so that nothing can spawn on here, because then if creepers spawn there, it'll be a whole mess. They'll blow up the snow golems and completely ruin the farm. So you definitely don't want creepers spawning there. Now go ahead, build 11 blocks out in the center of each side. And now we can start building this platform. It's going to be a circle, so go ahead and follow the exact pattern that I have on here. It's pretty simple, pretty repetitive, but you're going to want to fill out this entire circle and then go ahead and fill all the blocks in. And now we can go ahead, build a 2-block high wall around the entire outside of that circle. And then on the inside corners where I'm placing these blocks now are going to be slabs. These slabs are going to prevent spiders from spawning. And we can go ahead and place our carpet in this grid pattern also to keep spiders from spawning in here. We're going to put the trapdoors on the same level as the top layer of bricks. This is actually going to prevent skeletons and zombies and witches from spawning. So once you put these trapdoors over here, the only thing that will spawn are creepers. Technically, you don't have to put the trapdoors over the fence posts or over the snow golems where they're going to be, but you can if you want. It's not really going to matter either way. And once that trapdoors are on there, we can go ahead, break those, put our snow golems in. It is a little bit of a tedious process, as you can see here, but eventually, once you get them in, the farm will be almost ready to go. And finally, we can use the rest of our building blocks and just build a roof over these guys. Now, I would recommend going down before you put this roof on and relighting your campfires, just so if creepers start to spawn, they can die right away. And finally, we'll go ahead and take your stack of torches, place them all around the roof, just so that nothing will spawn up on the roof and ruin the spawn rates, or blow up the farm, or kill you, or anything bad like that. And then you can actually come around to the bottom and light this up as well. This farm I would recommend building in an ocean, but you don't have to, so light this up at the bottom. Okie dokie, and that is the farm all done. Pretty much. There's one more last optional step. If you guys want to cover up the campfires around here, go ahead, take your building blocks, and just build one more U shape kind of around the back of here. And that should be good. That way, at least, you won't have any drops spilling out of here, but that shouldn't really be a problem anyway. Anyway, guys, if you like this farm and you want to see more farms and more tutorials like the ones that I have right behind me here, go ahead and go on my Minecraft tutorials playlist, and you'll be able to see every single one of them. And for future videos, go ahead and give a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, everyone!